Attention, everyone. This is an emergency broadcast. The unpleasant noise you are about to hear coming from your radio is not a mistake.
Guys, I've got some very bad news.
Ha! I'm sure we're all eager to watch this movie.
Go home.
But you're my ride.
Go home.
Archall Jr. disappointing Archall Sr. every day of his life. Marilyn Manson is in this.
No, it's Marilyn Manning. Richard Kiel, best known for his performance as the best James Bond villain, Chaz. Give him a round of applause.
Guys, I think it's time I check my prescription.
Yeah, I think I need to check mine too.
Yeah, make that for all three of us.
There we go. All right.
Whew.
Guys, am I crazy or is Abe Vigoda flipping us off?
Oh, we apologize, everyone. We probably should have included an epilepsy warning for this movie.
We should have included a lot of warnings for this movie, and yet, here we are.
Believe it or not, these are the actual corpses of the production team that made this movie.
Wait, so they made the movie, died, then made the title sequence after they died?
The show must go on, Jake, and I work very fast. So remember when I said that Archall Jr. was a disappointment to his father? Turns out the director Nicholas Merriweather is actually Archall Sr.
So the family that stays together also makes shitty movies together.
They certainly do. Just ask Jaden Smith.
Huh. Didn't know you could make carpet out of maxi pads.
You got this, Roxy. Make him wait for it. Boom.
Grand Theft Auto was so much simpler then.
I've only driven 10 feet. Better fill her up.
Hi, Roxy. What are you doing in town?
I thought you were wanted for manslaughter.
Well, you still are. I just bought myself a new swimming suit tonight.
Oh?
Yes. See?
That?
That's the most beautiful jury summons I've ever seen.
I'll get off work in 10 minutes.
Follow me out then.
Follow you? Listen, I can change clothes and beat you out there.
So, no gas then?
That's my girl. Her father's Robert I. Miller. Writes all those adventure books.
You know the ones, My Adventure in Waco, My Adventure in Rwanda, My Adventure on Epstein's Island.
Okay, I think that's enough.
it.
Gee, I sure am sorry, sir. I guess I was thinking about having dinner with my girl. She lives up at the club.
She was attracted to my ability to give awkward exposition.
Oh, that's weird. The road's gone.
Oh, you can tell this is Palm Springs because she almost hit a homeless man.
Jurassic Charles Manson, you're beautiful.
I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh God, I dreamt I was in a terrible caveman movie in Palm Springs. Oh.
Oh my God, that was in my air filter? Man, prehistoric AAA is awesome.
You're Jennifer from Uber, right? You have to confirm before I open the door.
Damn, it's an automatic. I only know how to drive stick. You get it? Because he's a caveman.
Yeah, we get it.
We get it,
yeah.
Jake. Ah, she honked at me.
And our gallant hero comes to save the day. Oh, wait, no, it's just Tom.
Roxy, it's me, Tom.
Oh no!
Oh, Tommy! Oh,
What's the matter? What happened?
oh, is he gone?
Who?
Is he?
Who's he? Someone I should know about?
didn't
Does
see
he also
anybody.
pump gas?
Just take it easy and tell me what happened.
I saw a giant.
What?
Well, I did. Honest, I saw a giant.
I saw Giant starring James Dean. It won Best Director at the Academy Awards.
Cruz, I thought we told you no pointless movie trivia during the show.
That's all I've got going for me.
We know.
No, it was right in the middle of the road. Not a half mile from here. He doesn't believe me.
You didn't really expect anyone to, did you, Miss Miller?
Why not? It's the truth.
Why are you worried about a caveman when the man sitting across from you is a walking corpse?
A rather large order to swallow.
Dad, I didn't say he was a monster. He was a giant. Well, you know, a caveman.
Club and all, eh?
Yes.
What my daughter saw, she saw.
We're
Now,
still
let's just
sending
let
her
it
to
go
the
at that.
loony bin, but she saw what
But
she
if you see
saw.
your giant again, let me know in time to take some pictures.
She will.
And John Waters disappears into the darkness.
Dad, you don't believe me either.
Roxy, of course I believe.
Of course I believe you and
you
your
saw
female
something.
Well, I
hysteria.
saw a giant. A prehistoric giant.
Lady, you saw a half-naked guy with a beard. I guarantee you that is not the
Like I
weirdest thing
told
you'll
you,
see in
Mr.
this
Miller.
city.
I wasn't there until afterwards.
Tommy Nelson, I know what I saw.
Sure, Roxy, but I mean giants.
There were giants. The Bible says so.
Yes, it does. In the book of Genesis. Something about in those days, giants walked the earth.
Cruz, do you
Well,
mind
then.
fact-checking that real quick?
Yeah,
Maybe we can get
sure.
some flashlights and go out and take a look for
Bible.com,
ourselves.
Control F
No,
Giants,
this thing would wait until morning. Now,
and
you
God
kids go
said,
and take your swim before the
let
pool
there be
closes.
giants. Well, there you go, I guess.
In the morning now.
It's a promise.
Pack your guns, kids. We're going caveman hunting after brunch tomorrow.
Dad still doesn't believe me.
Sure he does.
And neither do you.
I swear on my Elvis Presley LP. How
Blasphemy!
big did you say he was?
Oh, bigger than anybody you ever saw.
I bet you were scared, huh?
A little. But I had the funniest feeling he wouldn't hurt me.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's called Stockholm Syndrome, honey.
In fact, I thought it was kind of cute.
Oh.
He reminded me of you, Tom. Big and stupid.
Wow, look at that majesty.
Couldn't you have imagined the whole thing?
No.
How let's be realistic about this.
Let's be realistic
You said
about
yourself that
this.
you
Coming
think
from the guy who's just to the nines in the middle of the desert.
This whole idea.
No, Dad, I didn't. There was a giant.
Now, I don't want to call this story of yours a lot of foolishness, and I haven't so far, have I?
No.
But if there were a giant, if anyone at all had
Mr.
been
Miller,
here,
come here.
what'd you find?
I don't know. It sure looks like a footprint, though.
A footprint in the desert? Madness!
Look, there's the heel, and there's the toes.
And now it's gone.
Look at the size of that.
The size of what?
It must have been made by
Say it.
a giant.
What did I tell you?
My near-death hallucination was right. Let's make out.
That's for finding it.
I'll find the big boy himself for you if you feel like that.
He left the road right here. Watch out for snakes.
Ooh!
An author who can throw his voice. Impressive.
Better go back to the car.
No, he's my giant.
If anyone's gonna get torn to pieces, it's me.
Golly, he was standing right here watching us. And then he turned and took off for...
Shadow Mountain. Do you suppose that's where he lives?
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 people who have nothing better to do with their
That would
lives.
account for his never having been seen
So,
before.
what does that make us?
It's too bad we didn't bring the doom buggy. We'd go after him.
What for?
I'd to get some pictures. Maybe even to bring him back.
Do you think
A lot
cavemen
of
like
people aren't gonna
Elvis? I
believe
have
this
his
giant
LP.
Chaz.
No, we're not sending about this, you understand?
Why not? After the way everyone laughed at me.
Your turn will come. I'm going up on Shadow Mountain with a camera.
For my
Are you going to write a book
OnlyFans.
about the giant, Mr. Miller?
That's the idea, Tom.
It's my idea,
take
and
you
if
up
you
there.
try
My
to
doom
steal it,
buggy's all ready
you're
to
gonna be
go.
sleeping with the Roadrunners.
It is. I just gave it the works.
There's no offense, son. But I'd like to take this trip in something a little bit safer.
Like a Tesla or something that doesn't spontaneously combust into flames.
And so the residents of Slab City prepare their Air Force artillery.
I'll see you in about 2 days at the most.
Well, please take care of yourself.
Now, my credit cards are in the desk drawer. You make sure you leave them there.
Famous last words.
This thing's supposed to be safer than my dune buggy?
Tom, if you talk about your dune buggy one more time, you're doing jumping jacks next to the propeller.
All right, Kruger, let's go.
Roxy's dad died on his way back to his home planet.
Didn't think our mountains could look more bland until I saw this movie's color palette.
What color palette?
Yep, they're flying all right.
Wow. Who knew you could fly in an open helicopter with absolutely zero wind hitting you in the face?
Try landing on that large patch of brown.
That's our secret, Jake. Everything's brown.
And we land. Oh, come on!
We did it, everyone. We got through the landing scene. Give yourselves a round of applause. The worst is now behind us.
Is the worst really behind us?
No.
Now, don't you forget, I want you to meet me at the mouth of Deep Canyon tomorrow at 4.
You want me to meet 4 deep mouths at the canyon. Got it.
Yeah, that looks about right for 5 minutes in the Coachella Valley.
Yep, them's rocks.
Maybe if I stare into the sun.
Come on, pissed off bighorn sheep. Where are ya, pissed off bighorn sheep?
Good thing I brought Anti-Air Club today.
Yeah, my grandma has the same reaction whenever she sees a drone.
Dum da dum dum, dum da dum, dum da dum dum. This is dum dum dum.
Eat your heart out, David Lean.
Ah, yes, a fire pit. Could have only been made by a prehistoric man.
I see a caveman and I want to paint him black. I see a desert and I want to. Ah!
Eegah got you a stick.
No!
Bitches love sticks.
No. Oh, no. No. No.
But enough of that.
Oh god, I'm allergic to chlorine. Why do I never learn?
I love you, Vicky.
Ah!
You know I do.
Oh god, is this the birth of the college douchebag with the guitar trend?
Oh, the first day we met was my last day with you.
Yep, this is what passed for seduction in the 60s, folks.
Vicky, oh Vicky.
For the last time, it's Roxy, you frosted tip freak. My name is Roxy.
Why can't we make up? We can have so much fun.
I mean, she is technically wet. Does that still count?
If
Or...
you don't love me, I was a fool. Oh, Vicky,
I'm swimming beneath the slide. You seduced yet?
you are my love.
Oh, look, gum.
Vicky,
It's Roxy.
oh, Vicky,
It's Roxy.
I'm so alone.
God, I wonder why.
If you could just
It looks like an
talk
unevenly
to
cooked
me.
breadstick.
If I could just call you on the phone,
Oh, he's cute in a bag my groceries kind of way.
would you give one more chance to a fool?
Hey, John, you know that new sound you've been looking for? Well, keep looking.
Oh, Vicky, you are my love.
Tonight at 11, local blonde-haired musician found dead in community pool.
You are my love, Vicky.
And the two little girls that were sitting in front of him willed themselves out of
Hello?
existence.
Yes. I
Ah!
understand. It's just one of those things. Just a minute, please. Do you know where Deep Canyon is?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, we live here.
Lots of times. Why?
Don't worry, Mr. Kruger. I'll take care of it. Yes. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
What's up?
That was David Hasselhoff. He
Mr.
wants
Kruger
his
from
spray
the
tan
airport.
back.
The helicopter blew a gasket or something. He won't be able to pick Dad up.
At Deep Canyon?
Yes.
No problem. We'll get the dune buggy and we'll whiz right out there.
I don't want to see this guy whizzing anywhere.
This is whizzing?
Wait till we get off the highway.
Join me, David Attenborough, as we witness these morons dehydrate on this episode of The Brown Planet.
There's no road here.
This is what the buggy was made for.
Mom, can we get Mad Max?
We have Mad Max at home, dear.
Oh, sure, when he whizzes in the desert, it's fine. But when I do it, it's defacing native land.
We sure bounce.
My tires are filled with water.
To keep him cool?
No, the weight gives me traction in the sand. Watch this.
Watch what?
Well, folks, she's officially lost it.
If Joe Barbera were alive today to see what happened to Speed Buggy.
Come on, Dad's waiting.
Screw your dad. Now this is whizzing.
Oh my god, how long is this gonna go on for? Oh, not that long.
Everyone, clap your hands if you want them to get stuck. Clap your hands. Clap your hands.
Come on,
oh,
guys,
dear
do
God,
it.
clap
Everyone,
your
clap
hands.
your hands. Come on. They can get stuck in there. If we just try hard enough, we can believe in it. Come on, everyone. They can get stuck in there. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh! You didn't clap hard enough. Remember when global warming wasn't a thing? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
There you are, Deep Canyon.
I don't see Dad anyplace.
Good point. Let's go home.
Maybe we're early.
It's past 4:30.
Time is irrelevant here in the seventh circle of hell known as the Cove.
So you send the dad to catch the caveman.
Then you send the kids to catch the dad,
Then you send the rescue team to catch the
who
kids.
ate the cat that killed the rat that lived in the house that Eegah built!
And don't you eat anymore.
Okay.
It's 9 o'clock. What do you suppose happened?
Oh, nothing happened. He's not coming on a bus, you know. You can't expect him to be right on the dot.
Right on the dot?
I know,
You've
but
been
he
out there
should've
for
made it
4.5
before dark.
hours. He's
Don't
buzzard
worry
food.
about it. He'll see the campfire and come walking in on us any minute now.
That's what you said 2 hours ago.
Well, he will.
Well, if you believe that, what's the idea of the bedrolls?
Look, I carry all this junk in the buggy anyway, so you might as well get some use out of it.
I'm not sleepy.
God, quit busting my balls, Vicky.
It's Roxy.
Lie down, take a rest for a while. I'll keep the fire going.
Hey, what are you doing with that?
Start
I
running.
always carry a gun in the desert. There's coyotes around a camp.
Put it away. We're not playing cowboy.
You know there's mountain lions around here, too.
Well, they won't come near a fire, I know that much. And I'm not gonna have you take a shot at something that turns out to be Dad.
Okay, I'll put her away in one condition, that you crawl in and get some rest.
Okay.
Go to sleep or I'll kill you!
You're the only one who understands me, guitar.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I call this song, I Love Sleeping with Sand in My Mouth.
If I had 1,000 paintings in a marble gallery, every
Eegah here, mediocrity.
single picture would be a Valerie.
Oh, so now there's Valerie. And how many of these girls do you think would be stupid enough to sleep outside in the desert while their dad looks for a caveman?
Just you, Vicky.
Roxy.
Tiger on one kiss from Valerie. I couldn't stand tomorrow, and they could have today. If someone took
Eegah this close to submitting a disturbing the peace complaint.
away, if I had $1 billion,
I wouldn't be in this movie.
I'd spend it all on flowers to give to.
Go to sleep, he said. I have a shotgun, he said.
Is he whistling through his teeth?
Now who's Valerie?
That's what I'd like to know, honey.
Well, now, wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, actually. No one's gonna find your body.
Tom.
You asleep yet?
Tom.
You asleep yet?
Do you suppose Dad found the giant? Or the giant found him?
Nah. Giant probably is way up in the mountain. Your dad wasn't going that far.
I guess not.
He's probably torn limb from limb. I'm sure he's fine.
Ah!
Oh, it's my transistor. Something's wrong with it.
No kidding.
Yeah, sometimes a bump starts it off and you gotta hit it again to stop it.
Aw, sounds like my childhood.
And like a good neighbor, caveman is there.
Eegah has element of surprise. I said surprise!
Oh, it's Charles on a Friday night.
That's me every night.
You smell like brunch and mimosas.
Oh, I must have bumped it again.
You must have.
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
You've been at this. We were saving for Dad.
What?
The stew.
I didn't touch it.
I
I
didn't
sure
touch it.
didn't.
It's
And
bullshit.
look at-
I did not. Oh, hi, Club.
You think it's loaded?
Yeah.
What'd you do that for?
Listen, if he comes back for that club, we don't want to be anywhere around here.
Well, then it's a good thing you only threw it 5 feet away from you.
And the whizzing continues.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Tommy, look!
What?
It's a bush.
It's Dad's camera.
Are you sure it is?
No,
Well, I
Tom. It's
borrowed it
another
now.
camera that found its way to the middle of the
Look at what it
godforsaken
says.
desert.
Well, he could have dropped it.
Well, then why didn't he pick it up?
Well, it's broken. It's no good to him.
Oh, well, it's also insured. Let's not kid ourselves.
Oh, well,
Let's not
thank
jump to
God it
conclusions
was
either.
insured.
Come on, let's try the next ravine.
I wonder how good of a reception that shovel gets.
Go!
Some say the ghost of Huell Hauser still haunts those very mountains.
All right, get out and push.
One way or the other, what do you think?
Oh, that poor
don't
shovel became a
know.
widow.
Well, I'll climb up their ways and see if the buggy can get through. No, you better stay here.
No.
There's no use in both of us going. We gotta come back for the buggy anyway.
Well, then we'll come back. I'm not going to sit here doing nothing.
Oh, women.
Women always whining about
Look,
being
you stay here with
abandoned
the
in the
buggy.
desert with
Nope.
nothing to eat but a
And
shovel
drive
and a
up to meet me when I give
shotgun.
you the signal. That'll save us both a trip. Come on.
Well, okay.
Ah, the gun. Toss it.
And there went your last line of defense, Roxy.
Give me a blast in that horn if you see anything.
Don't worry about that.
If I was a Jamba Juice, where would I be?
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, sweetie?
Pick up the pace.
Ah!
You afraid of snakes, Jake?
No! B-roll footage! Ah!
Jake, the B-roll footage can't hurt you.
Well, at least I'll look good for the vultures.
I love sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Wait a minute. I just remembered. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Okay, lady, whatever you do, don't freak out. I said don't freak out!
The dune buggy's in trouble. What is it, boy?
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Roxy! Roxy, where are you?
Wow. The only things I find in the mountains are soda cans and a pretentious Desert X installation.
Eegah will be back, and in greater numbers.
Well, look who decided not to die from exposure.
Okay, just
Just
pivot.
a little more,
pivot,
a little more,
rotate,
good,
a little bit,
good,
pivot,
good,
just
good.
a little bit more.
Oh, don't bother getting up. Eegah bringing groceries by himself.
Eegah's taken this Funko Pop collecting to a whole new disturbing level.
Roxy. Roxy.
I told you not to put on the red light.
Roxy? Roxy!
Oh, Dad.
Oh,
Oh, are you hurt?
I think my collarbone's broken.
Here, let me help you.
How did you get here?
Well, we came looking for you, and we were both so worried that we didn't know what to do.
No, no. No. No, no. No, no. She's mine.
Me don't see your name on her.
She's mine.
He understands you.
We got a beautiful friendship
He
going.
never shuts up about Queens of the Stone Age.
Take it easy.
Dad!
Don't do anything to scare him.
Me scare him?
Smile.
This woman in good condition, only driven on Sundays.
Smile. He likes your perfume.
Smell all you want. Go ahead.
Cruz, weren't you banned from Bath and Body Works for something just like this?
Not all of them.
You didn't come out here alone, did you?
No, Tom's with me. I mean, he's out there
Hold
someplace.
still. He's just curious. Hold still.
You claim her as wife? We duel with clubs at dawn.
It's real,
Roxy.
see?
He's looking.
So, you usually see Tina to do your hair,
What's he doing?
Looking for lice, I believe.
Really?
Careful, honey. Take it easy.
Just let the nice caveman grope and fondle you, honey.
I did that myself when I fell on the camera.
Dad, I think you better break this up before I scream.
Tell him you're hungry.
I'm not.
Well, think of the alternative.
Do I want to think of the alternative?
I'm hungry. Yes, hungry.
2 words. Second word sounds like hungry.
Hello.
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 What are those?
Those are his relatives.
Relatives, previous victims, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Oh no. Death by snoo snoo.
They're dead.
Yes, apparently for some time.
First Tupac, then Carrie Fisher. Resurrecting dead celebrities has gone too far.
Come on, Dad. Let's make a run for it. Here.
It won't work. The entrance is blocked.
Oh, what are we going to do?
I don't know. But we'll think it's coming.
In the meantime, sweetie, point your legs to Jesus and think of real estate.
He's telling his family all about you. He told them about me last night.
Think how lonely he must be.
Ted Bundy was lonely too. What's your point,
I
lady?
know whatever he is, he's a human being.
Kill me.
Sir, you're already dead.
Kill me again.
This is the last time I buy tickets to a TED Talk.
What'll I do?
It'll be all right. Play it by ear, but don't upset him.
Just whatever you do, don't bring up politics.
Telling them he has guests for dinner.
How do you do?
Please excuse him. He has trouble making eye contact.
Well, that one looked like a very important ancestor. Shake hands with him, Roxy.
Oh, Dad.
Shake hands with the decaying 1,000-year-old crypt keeper, Roxy.
Pleased to meet you. Doesn't he know they're dead?
I think so. He just can't make himself accept it.
I'm not having any trouble. And how are you feeling today?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm kind of falling to
that's
pieces. Well, one day at a
fine.
time.
That's some good rugby player right there.
Somewhere in the world, Gordon Ramsay is screaming, "Where is the lamb sauce?"
Her dad's enjoying this, isn't he?
Meanwhile, Tom continues the search for the love of his life, the dune buggy.
Man, it's been 5 minutes and I haven't shot anything. Oh, perfect.
Well, I'm off to find Taylor Mitchell.
I can't eat any more of this.
Fake it.
That's what I've been doing. Now I'm getting sick.
Aw, you sound just like your mom.
Eegah.
Is that his name?
It might be. That's the word he says most of the time.
Dad, what did you major in
Eegah.
again? Oh, that's right. Bullshit.
Oh, Dad, no. That's all I need now is a good drink of sulfur.
Shot, 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 shots. Everybody!
Horrible stuff. I guess it can't hurt me.
Make it last as long as you can. He
Dude,
won't
you're
hurt
using
you.
your daughter as a
Doing
sacrifice at this point.
Prehistoric gentleman, huh? Thank you. Well, here's to you.
God, it
This
tastes like
one
LaCroix.
makes you strong. You have to be strong to drink in the first place. No, I'm still thirsty. Thank you.
Well, she drank the Kool-Aid. She's doomed.
Eegah show you DeviantArt account.
What is it?
Believe it or not, Dad, I'm going to look at his etchings. Oh, this is nice. No. This. Nice. I see what you mean.
Eegah expect to be worth a lot posthumously.
So that's what a liberal arts degree will get you, huh? God, I've wasted my life.
Dad,
What is it?
look at this drawing. It's me in my car.
Is it?
This one. It's me.
Roxy! Roxy!
What have you done with my precious dune buggy?
If Eegah makes me drink any more of this sulfur water, I'll die.
We've got to keep him busy.
I know.
And it's not so bad, as a matter of fact. A little bitter. But it seems to have a certain quality that's good for you. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if the sulfur in these walls isn't what's kept these giants alive all these years.
Well, there you have it, folks. The key to immortality. Sulfur.
Where have you seen those before?
In that cave in France.
Exactly.
Sure.
Same style, same everything. Definitely prehistoric.
Definitely made by Banksy.
Yes, I'd say that he and his tribe have always been here.
Are there others?
No, he's the last one.
Because I said so.
How can you be sure?
I took a good look at his family. From the condition of the shrouds, I'd say the last one died 50, 100 years ago.
Wow, what a brilliantly specific
Oh, does that
estimation.
make you-
Bravo, sir.
Oh, I wouldn't know this. Here it comes.
Hear what comes.
Stimlo.
Roxy has spent half this movie telling men she doesn't want to sleep. I'm sensing a really weird pattern here. Man, Hodor had more vocabulary than this guy.
Well, if that's not foreshadowing, then I don't know what is.
There's a reason they're called horny toads.
And here lies Tom, a brave soul whose only crime was falling in love with the dune buggy. May his soul forever rest. Oh, god damn it! Reunited and it feels so good.
Stay classy, Tom.
Well, I tried nothing, and I'm all out of ideas. But you did your best, Tom, and you deserve a McMuffin. Oh, what a beautiful Palm Springs. Oh, what a beautiful gay.
Roxy?
You alive?
Roxy?
Can I eat you?
Roxy?
Oh, it's you, Dad.
Oh, don't mind me, Dad. I'm just dealing with my newly acquired PTSD.
It's there. What are we going to do? What can I do?
Help me back. I gotta sit down. No, don't touch it.
Roxy,
It's got to
if
be
you
tied
get
up with
hungry,
something, doesn't
all
it?
it takes is a swift
There's some
blow with the
aspirin.
biggest rock you
Here,
can
man.
find. Just
I
saying.
don't see it.
He brought it here. Must be around someplace. Keep looking. You probably hid it somewhere.
Try checking in his man cave.
God, I hate you.
Oh, here it is.
The aspirin's in that small pocket.
That's the one, right next to the emergency radio and the flare gun. Give me two.
Drink a lot of water. It'll give you strength.
That's right, Roxy. Follow in your father's footsteps. Force him if you have to.
Bones, honey.
It's got to be tied up with something, doesn't it?
Oh, it feels pretty good now.
Liar.
That's no way to talk to your
The
father.
trouble with you is I spoiled you.
You sure did.
Is it just me, or do they got a John Voight, Angelina Jolie thing going on?
What can I do?
Nothing. I'll just sit here.
How about if I washed your face? Or gave you a shave? It'll make you feel better. You've got all your junk here.
You.
Okay.
We now return to Moron of the Dunes.
Drago!
Chaz, that's the wrong movie.
Oh, sorry. Gone!
Still the wrong movie.
Oh, right. Richie!
Yeah, just forget it.
Shave down.
In case any of you forgot, this guy's the director.
Oh god, that's not shaving cream.
Who says chivalry is dead?
In case any of you needed a reminder of how terrible Tom is, Exhibit A.
You think we should tell him he's going the wrong way?
Nah, let him dream. Eegah was approached by Gecko. He says he have opportunity for me.
Roxy Miller, the demon barber of Palm Springs.
Look, before he has a chance to block the entrance, I'll get his attention. You run out.
Leave you?
Do as I tell you.
Not this time, Dad.
You were lucky last night.
She got
Had time
lucky?
to think about you.
I'm not going to leave you to get your head bashed in. My father didn't raise me that way.
He raised me to shave him incessantly. And we're back to shaving.
Eegah smell continuity error.
Oh, sorry, Dad. My 2 o'clock is here. I'll be with you in a minute.
He brought me flowers.
We've got
Still
to
a
get
better
his
love
mind
story
on
than
something
Twilight.
else. Make a production out of it. Sing, hum, whistle. Come on.
Ah, so this is why they put dinosaur DNA in a Barbasol can in Jurassic Park.
Okay, I know you're trying, Cruz, but you don't have to give up entirely.
Okay, this is honestly taking a toll. I'm not gonna lie.
Bring him, keep busy. Here he comes.
No, you're skinning him all wrong. Let me show you.
He's interested. He almost forgot to shut the door.
Well, that doesn't say much for my sex appeal.
How old do you have to be before child services steps in and stops this abuse?
Now I suppose he wants a shave.
Good, give it to him.
Anything to please a customer.
This gives a whole new meaning to beauty school dropout.
I never thought a shaving scene would turn into a filibuster.
Try these. Here.
Oh, so you do have a weapon. Well then, please take your time.
There.
Meanwhile, in This Is Why Natural Selection Exists, Tom!
Roxy!
Roxy, is that you? Dear God, you're as beautiful as ever!
Is anyone else questioning why he brought shaving cream for a 2-day trip into the desert?
Better watch him with that shaving bomb.
I think that was the boom operator committing suicide. Wow, 1962 really was the greatest year for movies. Lawrence of Arabia, To Kill a Mockingbird, this.
Roxy!
You're late for our shotgun wedding!
Damn, that was my only bullet!
Roxy!
You did a better job of shaving him, Roxy.
So her dad is grooming her into grooming him into grooming her into grooming him.
I wouldn't think about it as much.
And he's developed a body dysmorphic disorder. Welcome to modern times.
Seeing as his lips aren't moving, it's safe to assume that Eegah is telepathic now.
Eegah.
You're handsome.
Well, that's a face only Diane Fossey could love.
Smooth.
I warn you, Roxy, don't upset him.
Tell me some more about your etchings.
Eegah receiving mixed messages.
You like the pretty smell? Here, this is loaded with perfume.
And by perfume, I mean cocaine.
You got any more of that scarf?
I'm gonna try and get him to move the rock. These smell pretty too. Where did you get them? Out there?
That's actually a good question. Where the hell did you find yellow
Yes,
daffodils in the
I really
desert?
need you with the new water. I guess you're right. There are plenty more out there.
I would say she needs an adult, but the nearest one is the worst father in the world.
Take it. I'll bet you haven't seen anything like that before.
We'll give you 10% of the asking price.
Pretty? Do you like it? Oh.
Give him something else.
How about your head on a pike, Dad?
What? I haven't done anything else. Wait. That was a mistake.
Oh my god, her dad's into it.
Don't get the idea I don't like you, but my father.
My father is a spineless cretin whose reputation sinks lower every minute.
See us. See.
They're introducing Eegah to voyeurism. Won't somebody think of the caveman?
Oh.
Yes, go on, do it. Yes, do it.
Yes, go on, do it. Yes,
do it.
Come on.
Outside. You and me. Outside.
No, save yourself.
No, stop. Save yourself. Really, my daughter, forget me. Go.
I'll keep him so busy he'll forget to run.
Once you're outside, run.
Come on. Outside.
Watch out, we got a badass over here.
And they walk out into the triple-degree sunset and live happily ever after.
It's not that kind of movie, Jake.
Well, then what kind of movie is it?
Well...
And our hero continues to stare into the sun.
Ugh, I can never figure out how to open a jar of woman.
Okay,
cut. Can we all go cut? Oh my, it's not working. Cut.
Oh, please, take your time, Tom. No rush. Guess those Elvis OPs ain't gonna find themselves.
Eegah, now in Weinstein vision.
Pay no attention to the coward behind the rocks.
Stop that man, he's stealing my purse.
My Caucasian senses are tingling. Roxy, you only know 3 people, and they're all terrible.
And you shot... nothing!
Trying to steal my man, eh, Roxy?
Wow, a brunette damsel in distress. These things never go on sale.
Honey, are you okay?
Get after them.
The dune buggy's just down the canyon.
I can do it. Go on.
Oh, not a scratch on you. Can someone push this dad bod off a cliff?
And that was the last time the census tried to get in touch with Eegah.
Tom, I think he's more afraid of you than you are of him.
And Jake Lloyd is down for the count.
Tom, for the love of God, stay down. For our sake, just stay down.
Ooh, big man bringing a rock to a caveman fight.
Tom!
You need a shave.
Cool it, Roxy. Everything's all right.
Why do you smell like you've been drinking sulfuric water?
Dad!
Ah,
Okay.
the heck was that?
This is how I look when In-N-Out runs out of pump ketchup and all they have are the packets.
That does it. Eegah deleting all dating apps from tablet.
Oh, well, thank God your purse is firmly secured.
Hi, kids.
You guys seduced the caveman yet?
Dad!
And action.
Run, kids, run.
He gonna kill you!
Hey, you guys.
Jock, start the engine. Get the dune buggy in the air.
It won't start.
That's because I took out all the fuel in case someone tried to steal it.
Tom, you cannot be this stupid.
What's wrong with it?
I rigged it so nobody could steal it.
You
Out
fucking
here?
would, Tom.
Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior? I've met him.
Right. A dune buggy, ladies and gentlemen.
Negan, your jacket.
Dead end.
Dead end? It's called a hill, numbnuts.
Negan, your jacket, though.
Who are you honking at? Yeet! Yeet!
Objects in mirror are dumber than they appear.
Nah, that's cool. We'll catch up later, guys. Grab a date shake or something.
Which way?
That way.
So, any word on when Denis Villeneuve is going to remake this?
Don't give them ideas, Cruz. And on your left, you can see a character actor who will thankfully go on to bigger and better things after this movie.
La 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 la. Ha 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 ha.
Megan, your jacket.
Everybody okay?
Honey?
Just fine, Dad.
Wowee, there he is.
Thanks, Eagle Eyes.
So long, High Pockets.
I'll always remember how he viciously groped me and endangered my life.
Well, she's got the worst dad who could care less about her well-being now.
Seems she forgot all about no means no, like she learned in school now.
And now she's stuck with Tom, who's whizzing just as fast as he can now.
And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the caveman away.
Dear Diary, got rejected for the third time this century. Going to cry into a bucket of Haagen-Dazs and skin a coyote for fun. Much love, Eegah.
Oh God, they drank out of that.
Order in the cave.
Look, I thought inviting someone over with a fully developed brain would be fun. It was an honest mistake, okay?
Oh, this is the last time I date someone out of the faith.
It takes more muscles to frown than to smile, and I have no muscle tissue.
Megan, your jacket!
Okay, we get it, Cruz.
Sorry. Cashmere scarf, 3 days old.
Perfume, the story of a caveman.
Maybe Eegah invest in wall painting NFT.
Okay, let's see. Phone, wallet, keys, sofa water. Good to go.
And it's one more caveman in the canyon. You know, guys, I'm never going to be able to wander around aimlessly in the cove without thinking about this awful movie.
And why would you be wandering around aimlessly in the desert?
I've been asking myself that question since 2016.
And Eegah say stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
You know, some people say I can't see the forest for the trees. But how can I when there's a deranged Neanderthal running through them?
Ah, yes, the Cove Mountains. Just a stone's throw away from the Coachella date trees. And another stone's throw away from a Palm Desert Country Club.
Ugh, tastes like pensioners.
Fresh meat!
So Eegah and the dog start a friendship and go on adventures, right?
Jake, there's wishful thinking, and then there's just hopeless begging. One of these days, Alice. One of these days.
George, you're drunk. Give me the keys to the car.
Wait, he was drunk before they left?
One. That's all. Just one, baby. That's all. I've just had one.
One bottle.
My insulin.
Hey, baby.
You had enough.
Well, I'll tell you when I've had enough. You do me a great injustice.
Ah, did he step on a cat?
Honey, my sexual fantasy is here.
The keys. I've had enough.
That made the whole movie worth it.
Eegah, don't let strangers drink and drive.
The Virgin Mary! Or just a mannequin.
A kidnapped victim who won't resist? Perfect!
Eegah stopped by wall of psychic energy.
Come on, break the glass. Break the glass. Nah, they couldn't afford it.
What the fuck was that? Hey, I can see your eyes.
Roxy!
Time for a crotch shave.
I'm ready, Dad.
Well, I'm not. You're gonna have to help me. I can't manage the tie.
Here, I'll do it.
I'm beginning to wonder what happened to
Does it
Roxy's
have to be
mother.
This
She
one?
went out for shaving cream
Young
and
lady,
never
that
came
happens
back.
to be one of my
I don't blame her.
favorite ties.
But the color.
You gave it to me 4 years ago.
Oh, why, it's lovely.
Now shave me like one of your French girls.
Are you sure you're feeling well enough to go out tonight?
Honey, we've got to go out.
We don't want to keep President
well, it's
Lincoln
not
waiting.
anything special. It's just a party.
Your whole gang will be there.
Yeah.
You can't avoid them forever.
No.
Some of them laugh a little.
Well, if I know Agnes Henderson, she'll laugh a lot.
Who's gonna be in attendance and they're gonna laugh at what?
Douchebag in repose.
What'll happen to him?
I don't know, but I'm certain we're doing the right thing.
We're putting Tom
If we were
down.
to reveal that a giant actually exists, there'd be a whole army out there tracking him down like an animal.
No, they wouldn't. We wouldn't let them.
Honey, he's from another age, another eon.
Well, so's the entire population of Palm Springs, but we still put up with it.
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Miller.
Hello, Tom.
Wow. You sure look swell, Roxy.
Thank you. I'll only be a minute.
I'm gonna go throw up while I still
Is something
can.
wrong, Mr. Miller?
We're just talking about our little adventure.
Oh, I see.
You do?
Well, sure. A girl like Roxy don't get over a thing like that right away.
Doesn't.
That's what I say.
I say
She's
she
gotta
doesn't.
get her
I say,
mind
I
off.
say. Wowie,
And the
wow.
shop tonight'll help. Huh? Yeah, my combo's gonna be there. Man, they swing.
Yeah, they're gonna
So
swing,
I
all right.
understand.
Like a
I'm
baseball
ready.
bat across your greasy
Let's
head,
split
Tom.
then. Mr. Miller, I got my dad's wheels tonight.
Really? Do they fit on your car?
Real funny.
Grrr.
Folks, next time you want to sweep your better half off their feet, just gurr at them like a retarded bobcat.
Is Eegah just a Pokemon that says his name over and over? Okay, that answered my question.
Come on, bump his head into the ceiling lamp. Oh, you had one job, movie.
Welcome to Triple Degree Heat, where doorknobs will scar you for life.
Here's Eegah.
I'm sorry, Eegah looking for bathroom for dolphins.
They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast.
Wow, that chef is the bomb. Kudos to you, sir.
Oh, this was just inspiration for Ruben Östlund's The Square.
How come in the 60s all the women looked stunning and all the men looked like a starving Walt Disney?
Hey, wait a minute, friend. What is this, a masquerade?
That is Miller's giant, darling.
Oh, come on, you can talk plainer than that. Look out, Mr. Cushman, he's for real. What did he say?
He's real.
Of course, he's real.
I'm melting, melting. Oh, what a world.
Quick, call the police. There's a time of giants here.
Oh my god, he's self-destructing like the Predator!
3900 block. Large man or giant creating disturbance. Proceed to extreme.
Ah, the good old days of making police siren noises with your mouth.
Crazy things happen according to the code. You turn to the left at the sign of the toad to the empty old house on the Brownsville Road.
Cinematography by Quentin Tarantino.
Crazy things happen according to the code.
So nobody's seen my jacket.
Sign of the toad. Nobody lives on the Brownsville Road. Oh, they scream and they sway and they bring in the day and the weird sound make you shiver.
I made sweet love to a rusted doom buggy. Now I'm gonna die from tetanus.
How do you do, fellow kids? Anyone want to dance with the chaperone?
You see, nobody lives on the Brownsville Road.
Tom, the human embodiment of cold water on the groin.
I yelled at a lizard and I died from exposure. This whole movie's just a dream.
I don't blame you in the least.
Oh, it's you, Dad.
Nobody lives on the Brownsville Road. Like nobody lives there. Dig?
And the crowd goes mild.
No, I don't. I agree with you 100%. But perhaps we should be a little more discreet about it.
What on earth are you talking about?
Getting as far away as possible from that music, it's a good idea, but we're guests here.
No, the music's wonderful. I could listen to Tom sing by the hour.
And something tells me we will be.
I just wanted some fresh air, that's all.
Is it, honey?
No. Dad, I've got the funniest feeling.
What is it?
That I'm actually adopted and you're counting the days until I'm 18.
I can't describe it, but I just know something's happened to him.
Him?
Eegah, the giant. Or whatever he is.
You know, a vagrant, a feral
Something's
child
happened
lost in
to
the
him.
desert,
Roxy,
mental
look at
patient.
me. I love you very much. You're more like your mother every day.
Please don't say that.
Every living thing was her personal concern, and she worried about them.
That's just it, Dad. But just see, worry isn't the feeling that I have. I don't know what it is. He's a creature. Well, you just have to look at him to see that. He even tried to kill us.
Guillermo del Toro's The Shape of Caveman.
But yet,
You can't get him out of your mind.
Run to her, Eegah. You go get her, you hopeless romantic.
That's my job for about 2 more years, if I can hold on to you that long. Then it'll be up to somebody else.
You'll have to find another dad who will put you in danger and make you shave them.
Hey! Where you been? I was belting out a tune just for you in there. I look up and you're gone.
We can hear every word, Tom. I said hear, not understand.
You're funny, Mr. Miller. Really funny.
But corpses don't
Come on,
laugh,
Rocky, let's
do they,
dance.
Mr.
Wait a
Miller?
minute. What's the matter?
I thought I heard sirens.
Oh, that's Dino's sax. It leaks.
What's this about Dino's leaking sack?
Hand over the Werther's original and no one gets hurt.
No, mister. Don't.
I'm the biggest loser on the beach. They buried me in the sand and forgot me.
This isn't where Eegah parked. Oh yeah, up a level.
And for some reason, the caveman is stealthily hiding from the police.
Stop! In the name of the desert!
Charlie, look out!
Look out for the slow, lumbering basketball player high on Robitussin.
I'm sorry, are they experiencing fear or genuine interest?
I love a caveman and I want his babies. They'll be so precious and they'll be born with rabies.
Here, take over. I'm getting out of this movie while I still can.
Here, take over. I'm also getting out of this movie while I still can.
You know what the scariest thing is about this movie?
What?
That some of these locals might be watching this video right now.
If I didn't know they were dancing, I'd swear this was a fight. What? I say, it looks like a fight. My boy is a good dancer.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man who gives 0 fucks.
So, back to your place? Yes, sir.
You know, Spielberg's version of West Side Story just isn't doing it for me.
You are all Eegah's children now.
Everyone, do the indecisive douchebag.
Eegah coming in from the grassy knoll.
I'm gonna deck you.
Will Smith would be proud.
Knock it off. She's my girl. I'm gonna smash.
His face?
His head?
His balls? Shoot Tom! For the love of God, shoot Tom!
Oh, give it up, Roxy. You're never gonna be able to use that word in Scrabble.
I know the pool party's fun, but it's a school night, honey.
There he is. Hold! Hold her on fire!
Put your hands up and step away from the sexy caveman.
Oh, the implied horror!
Wow. Great Gatsby's very different from what I remember.
Poor devil.
'Twas beauty that killed the beast.
Actually, I think it was the bullets.
Yeah, I think we can all agree it was the bullets.
Remember, I love you.
Tom, you lost your girl to a Cro-Magnon. Give it up already.
Who is he?
Yes, he was real.
What the hell? Did he disappear
It
like a
says so.
Jedi?
In the book of Genesis. There were giants in the earth in those days. chapter 4, verse 32.
Then Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what bad movies they make. And so we thank you all for watching our... And in case we didn't say it enough, filmed in Palm Springs, California, because no one knew what La Quinta or Indio or Coachella was.
There's a very strong chance that aliens are at the root of these strange attacks.
Aliens? From space?